So, who wants to see what I looked like my senior year of high school? You ready for this? Oh my gosh, look at that fro! Look at that fro! Wow. Okay, so the year is 2001, and I, nerdy, shy, cloistered, socially awkward, 18-year-old KyleUniverse, who also, mind you, on top of having my hair like this, wore socks with sandals. Yeah, I was one of those people. Now, with all this, and I am being 100% honest here, somehow, I managed to get a date with a cheerleader. What? I know, right? I went up to her and asked her out on a date, and she said yes! She said yes to all of this. Guys, real talk here. If something like this can happen to my awkward 18-year-old self, then anything's possible. Don't ever give up on your dreams. So why am I bringing all of this up? Well, as it just so happens, for our first date, we went to the theater where we saw the first Shrek movie. So even to this day, when I think back at the original Shrek, I still think of that first date, and I have overwhelmingly positive memories of it. Too bad I can't say the same about Shrek on the Xbox. How about that for a lead-in? Okay, so this Shrek video game is known for quite a few things. 1, it's one of the launch titles for the original Xbox. 2nd, for having almost nothing to do with the movie itself. Yeah, it's kind of weird in that regard, because you would think that popular characters like Donkey and Lord Farquaad would appear somewhere, but no, strangely enough. Isn't that odd? And that other secondary characters aren't here either? The only familiar movie characters are Shrek, the Magic Mirror, and one screenshot of Fiona. That's it. Like I said, weird choice. Alright, so the first thing that stands out is that Shrek has super speed in this. No, not like as a power that he can unlock. I mean, just basic moving around. Look how fast he's going. And on top of that, it makes for a terrible combination with the jerky camera. Especially when Shrek runs so fast that he gets into some tight areas that you're turning him around, forcing the camera to compensate. So what's the story? Well, it would seem that Merlin has captured Fiona, and the only way Shrek can get her back is by doing good deeds. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Well, their way of explaining it is that Merlin's castle is behind fog that will only dissipate when good deeds are done. Kinda sounds like a Care Bear plot if you ask me. So Shrek is given a book of good deeds to be done, checking them off as he goes. And it's tasks like helping get all these sheep back into their corral, or finding all these egg kids and getting them into their nest. Yeah, you start to notice a search and find formula going on after a while. You know, playing this whole thing, I feel like it needed a little more time in the oven. I mean, it's not glitchy or anything, but it definitely feels rushed. Like the time it should have been given wasn't. I would say, if you're a fan of Shrek, give it a try, but honestly, if you're a fan of Shrek, you more than likely won't enjoy it, because, like I said previously, it has little to nothing to do with the actual movie. So, it's the 20th anniversary of Shrek. Just go watch the movie again, but don't play this.